got Tim O'Hare, who is the current mayor of Farmers Branch. How are you doing, Tim?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Liberty?
Fantastic, fantastic. So tell everyone exactly what is it that you do for Farmers Branch?
Well, being a mayor, you're kind of the ceremonial head of the city, but you also help shape policy. You preside over all the council meetings. And here in Farmers Branch, what we're trying to do is just improve our community and make a difference. And so we've tried all kinds of new initiatives, and we're not afraid to think outside the box. And we're getting a lot of notoriety around town and making a lot of things happen.
So what exactly sparked your interest in running for mayor of Farmers Branch?
You know, I was a lifelong resident of Farmers Branch. I was born and raised here, and Farmers Branch is a really special place. It's made up of a bunch of neat people. I think the community is a neat place for many reasons. We're here in the heart of the DFW Metroplex, but Farmers Branch is a tiny little small town with that small town feel. And we had kind of let the town slip over the last 10 to 15 years. And somebody taught me one time that if you think you can do a better job than the people that are in office, then instead of sitting around and complaining about it, you ought to run.
You ought to do something.
So that's what I did.
So where did you start out? Just for someone who's, you know, like me, sitting at home going, okay, I'm going to run for mayor next year. So what step should I do first? Because I know you're on the city council. Do I need to do that tomorrow or what?
Well, I first spent 5 years on 2 different boards, Planning and Zoning Commission and the Zoning Board of Adjustment. It helped me to meet a lot of people in the city, and it helped me to be prepared for when you actually get the seat to know what you're doing ahead of time. You know, folks that run for office that have never been involved in that arena before and then just step in, they think they're going to make all these grand changes and do all these things. But really, you have to know what's going on there first in order to make a difference.
You have to know how the system works and be familiar with it. You just can't go rallying and do something completely different, step by step, to make your changes.
Absolutely. You have to know how the system works. You get in, so I ran for council, had the support of everyone on the council at the time and the mayor, served 1 3-year term, and then ran for mayor after that and won by a wide margin.
So obviously you're successful at work at your law firm. You're successful as being mayor of Farmers Branch. What are you doing in your personal time?
We spend a lot of time at church. I think all the success that I have been fortunate enough to enjoy, I think, has come to me from God. I feel blessed. And we spend a lot of time at church and trying to do things to help others and trying to feed ourselves spiritually. My wife and I are now expecting. She's 10 weeks pregnant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so it's been quite a change since December of 2008, but it's one that I was ready for and some real blessings in my life.
So what do you think that you're going to see that's going to change in your life?
Well, you know, a lot of people have told me your life is going to change as a result of my wife being pregnant, and it, even before the baby's born, it already has. Just the way that you think. Now you're thinking about protecting your children in the future and leaving something for your children. It was only a year and a half ago that I was single and living for myself, basically. I didn't have anyone I had to support. I wasn't thinking about the future in terms of who I had to take care of.
Just a single guy.
Yeah.
Right. Were you, okay, question. I want to know, what were you cooking at home?
Well, that's an interesting question because I have never cooked a meal in my lifetime until the night that I got engaged to my wife and I made her shrimp scampi.
No.
It's the only meal I've ever cooked. I mean, I've made a handful of bowls of SpaghettiOs and meatballs, but I literally ate out every single meal.
I think you got married so you can get a home-cooked meal.
You know what? She is a fantastic cook. That's not what did it, but that was certainly a big bonus.
That was a big plus.
Yeah.
Again, guys, this is Tim O'Hare, mayor of Farmers Branch and attorney at Tim O'Hare and Associates, correct?
That's it.
That's awesome. Again, thanks for watching Life of Liberty.